moment he walked in, the entire restaurant froze. Every black waiter in the room knew the warning signs. A booming voice that could make chandeliers shake. Complaints about everything, from the bread to the water to the way the napkins were folded. And worst of all, zero respect. He was a millionaire, yes, but one everyone tried to avoid. Tonight, he chose the corner table by the window. He didn't glance at anyone, but his presence made every waiter's stomach twist. Tension hung thicker than the aroma of fresh pasta and grilled steak. Marcus, the youngest waiter, tried to steady his nerves. "It's just a man," he whispered to himself. But this wasn't just any man. This was the man who once sent a waiter home in tears because the ice cubes weren't square enough. The man who believed he could buy manners but apparently couldn't afford humility. Minutes passed like hours as the millionaire surveyed the menu, loudly questioning every choice. "Why is this one dish so expensive? Are you serious?" he barked. Heads lowered, glasses clinked nervously, and Marcus forced a smile as he approached. Then something strange happened. The man paused. He looked at Marcus, not the usual sneer or judgment, but a flicker of curiosity. "You," he said, pointing. Marcus's heart skipped. "You seem different. Tell me, why do you stay here with all this nonsense?" Marcus swallowed. "Because someone has to treat people with respect, sir," he said, his voice steady. The millionaire laughed, a deep, unexpected sound. "Respect, huh? Maybe I've forgotten how that feels." By the end of the evening, the millionaire had stopped complaining. He even tipped generously. But more importantly, something had changed. Marcus realized that sometimes the hardest people to deal with aren't broken. They're just waiting for someone to remind them how to be human. And in that quiet corner of the restaurant, respect wasn't just earned, it was contagious. The tense restaurant scene at night, elegant interior with chandeliers and polished wooden tables. A well-dressed, stern-looking millionaire man in his 50s sits at a corner table, looking impatient, with a slightly annoyed expression. A young black waiter nervously approaches him with a notepad, trying to smile. Other waiters in the background look anxious. Warm, ambient lighting, realistic style, cinematic, high detail, dramatic shadows, expressive faces, cinematic storytelling feel, ultra-realistic render.